Good morning, friends. Happy Sunday. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Vlogmas. Don't mind my appearance. It is 10:18 a.m. I've been up for a little while, but I haven't exactly been motivated to do anything about this. We're going out later. I'll address this later. For now, what I thought we would do is go ahead and open up the advent calendars first thing this morning. I'm going to do something that I never really do, and I'm going to have a second cup of coffee this morning. So I thought it'd be fun to open up the advent calendar and do a cup of coffee in real time. We'll open up the other ones too. I don't know how long this video is going to be today or how much footage I'm going to get. I don't know at the event I'm going to later if I'm going to be able to film anything or what. So I figured it's best to start early, get the stuff that I know I have to do out of the way, and we'll just kind of see what happens with the rest of this video. So I'm gonna turn you around. Got the advent calendars here, and we're gonna start with the Nespresso because definitely a 2-cup kind of day. I typically just have 1 cup of coffee. I cut way back on coffee quite a while ago when I was trying to get my insomnia under control, but every once in a while I get a hankering for a second cup, so hopefully this is a good one because this is what I'm going to make. Seasonal Delight Spices flavor. Okay, so this is one of the holiday pods and I have not tried it before, so this is a good one for us to try together. I think that the holiday pods are so pretty. So I'm gonna brew this and I'm gonna have it with half and half, and we're gonna taste test it together. But before we do that, let's go ahead and get these other ones open. Do I want to do a puzzle? I don't know, I feel like it's a little early for a puzzle, so maybe we will revisit the puzzle advent calendar tomorrow. I don't want to get too far behind with that one. Let's do the scented candle. I don't think that I will buy this one again if they offer it next year, just because it's too many candles, and they don't really have much of a scent once they're lit. They're really nicely scented on cold, but once you light them, you can't really smell them. It's like not even that they don't have a very good throw, it's like they have no throw at all. So the eggnog one was pretty good when it was lit, but that was really the only one. So we're on day 10. They're really pretty though. The glass is really nice, heavy, nice quality. It's just I wish they smelled better. We've got snowdrops today, and this one doesn't have much of a smell even when it's not lit, so it's pretty. It makes for a nice ambiance when you have all of the candles lit, but in terms of scent, I'll stick with my Bath & Body Works. Okay, so that's the candle for today. Let's go ahead and open the wine. I'm definitely not gonna have wine at 10 o'clock in the morning, but it'll be here for when I'm ready for it. Day 10. We've got a red today, and it's from Spain. And once again, I cannot pronounce what it is, and my camera is not focusing. Here it is. Tempranillo? Tempranillo? I don't know. I'm going to stop embarrassing myself trying to pronounce words I can't pronounce. So that's the wine. I will set that aside and we'll have it at some point. Definitely not going to get through all the wines before Vlogmas is over because I just don't drink a glass of wine every day. In fact, I've drank more wine so far this December than I did all of 2023. Definitely not like a big drinker, but it is fun to go through all of the different wines, and maybe I'll find a favorite by the end of this. All right, let's go ahead and make that coffee. Okay, so I took a minute and I looked up the pod here on Nespresso's website so I could tell you a little bit about it. Seasonal Delight Spices, Festive Citrus and Spice. It's $14.50 a sleeve, so that's $1.45 per capsule. And it says, delightfully spicy and winey flavors of cinnamon, cloves, and spice cake combined with a smooth Arabica base. And the ingredients of course, our roast and ground coffee and artificial flavor. It's a 7.77 ounce pod, notes of spicy and citrus. You can see there the scale, acidity, bitterness, all of that. So yeah, it's got cake notes, some orange in there. Hopefully I will like this with half and half. I have my scale set up here so that I can measure out my half and half so I don't overdo it. And we're gonna go ahead and get this guy brewed. Oh, it does smell really, really good. You can definitely smell the spices in there. Something tells me this is going to be a strong cup of coffee. But then again, I'm not exactly just like a splash, a half and half kind of girl, so hopefully that'll help balance it. If I was a true like coffee connoisseur, I would taste it before I put half and half in it, but I know that I'm not going to drink it that way, so we're just going to go for it. Okay, so I have my coffee here. This is the half and half that I like. It's the Horizon organic one. It's my favorite. So we're going to go ahead and I do, okay, so a serving size is 2 tablespoons. I do a lot of half and half. We're going to do 8 tablespoons, which is the other reason why I only typically have 1 cup of coffee, because those calories add up pretty quick. But we're going to go for it today. Alright, so it makes it pretty light with this cup here. I'm going to give it a stir and we'll give it a taste. Okay, so I've got my cup here. Let's go ahead and take a taste. It's definitely got some kind of weird note to it that I'm not familiar with. It almost tastes like black licorice, which is not my favorite. It didn't say anything about any licorice flavor, but that's kind of the vibe it's giving. I can't tell if I like that or not. It's definitely different. Having plenty of half and half in there mellows it out a lot, I'm sure. So yeah, overall, not my favorite, but I am going to drink it. Definitely enjoy the caffeine kick. And then I am going to start getting myself ready to go. So if you missed the memo, I am going to a Darren Criss concert today. I'm very excited about it. I have meet and greet passes, so looking forward to it. So yeah, I'm going to start getting ready here pretty soon, but first I'm going to finish up that coffee. Something I have not showed at all this Vlogmas is Maple's advent calendar, which she is very much appreciating. So let's go ahead and find day 10 here and get this open, and maybe she'll do some tricks for us. This thing definitely has seen better days. Doesn't necessarily come open pretty quick, but the treats inside are sealed up so they don't get stale, which is nice. There's probably a better way to do this, but I'm just gonna cut it open and grab her little treat. Today she has a peanut butter flavored biscuit with chicken. So let's go see if she'll do some tricks for us. Can you sit? I got a biscuit for you. Sit. Good girl. Spin. What a good girl. Let's see. Can you do high five? Oh, good job, honey.
Made a paw. Other paw.
Oh, what a good girl. Here you go. Ooh, uh-oh. Well, that was a fail on my part, but she did a good job. Alright, I put myself together a little breakfast. I've got some eggs, which stuck to the pan and look terrible, but I'm sure they'll taste just fine. Don't mind my little mop thing is cleaning itself. That's the noise you're hearing. Excuse you, it's loud. I've got some corned beef hash here, which understandably, I know, it looks like dog food, but it's delicious. And some toast. I polished my nails for the first time in ages the other day. I don't know why I thought, my camera really doesn't want to focus on them. I don't know why I thought that these were gonna last through the concert. They definitely did not. So I have to take this polish off, and I think I'm going to use this color here. It's very glittery, and again, so glittery my camera doesn't want to focus on it. This is Zoya. It's one of the pixie dust polishes. I don't think they make these anymore, but it's one of my all-time favorite nail polishes. It's Tomoko, and it's got a very textured finish, but I just bought a top coat. I'm going to top coat it so that it doesn't have that textured finish, but I like how quickly these polishes dry, the glitter polishes, and so I'm going to use this today. Alright, well, I am ready to go. My hair turned out a little floofier than I originally wanted, but it's gonna have to be good enough. I am all set. I'm just waiting on my cousin, who I'm going with, to pick me up. I have shown Kelsey, my cousin, in vlogs before. She's my cousin, but really she's like one of my best friends too. And we both are big Darren Criss fans. By the way, if you are not familiar with Darren Criss, you've been living under a rock or whatever, I've been following his career since his University of Michigan days, when he was performing in shows back then. But he is most well known for his stint on Glee as Blaine. So if you watched that show, that's who he is. He's also been in a myriad of other things. He also has a very successful music career. The concert I'm going to today is his Christmas concert, so very much looking forward to it. I just turned off the camera and Robbie says, "You're not gonna tell them about his nacho fries commercial? That's like the best thing he's done." So yes, Darren Criss was also in a nacho fries commercial for Taco Bell. So now you know his whole career. We made it to Detroit, and by we, I mean me and Kelsey. Hello. She drove us, bless her heart, because I'm an anxiety-ridden nightmare. Anytime I have to drive anywhere I've never been before, and I've never been here before. This show is at the Fisher Theater, which I hear is absolutely beautiful. I guess I'll find out.
It's crazy to me that I've never been here.
I know, you've been everywhere.
That's what's crazy to me.
Kelsey goes to like a zillion concerts and shows and events all the time, and sometimes I'm lucky enough to go with her, but this is one place we've never been, so pretty excited about it. I think we are supposed to queue up at 4:15 and it's 2:45, so we're gonna hang out and chit chat because I haven't talked to Kelsey in longer than it should be, considering that we live so close. And we're gonna catch up, and then I'm told we're not gonna be able to take our cameras in here, so I'm not gonna be able to vlog the experience, but I'm hoping to include a picture here soon, sometime in this vlog, of me and Darren. I'm such a nerd, I'm so excited. And I'll vlog after, I guess. Best I can do. They won't let me take my camera in.
I'm sure you'll be able to like sync your phone up a little bit,
yeah,
to get some footage or whatever.
I've got this little teeny tiny purse, so it's probably better that I don't try to take my giant camera anyway, but okay, I'll check in with you guys later. I am home and I had the best time, and I didn't film any of it. I got some footage on my phone of the concert itself. Isn't he just incredible? Okay, so part of my VIP experience was a little swag bag. This is what it looks like. And inside, There was a Santa hat, very cute. There is a little Darren Crissmas ornament. There you go. And a little brochure with his autograph. And then of course there was the meet and greet experience itself with all of the pictures. And that was so much fun to chat with him. And I got a lot of really great pictures. So I will post those here. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. I know I didn't do a good job of vlogging, but it was a wonderful time. I had such a good time with my cousin. Oh, also the little VIP lanyard. Very spiffy. So yeah, that was it. Sorry I didn't film more of it, but it was a good day. And I gotta go to work tomorrow, and it's 11:15, so I'm gonna go ahead and call this a vlog. Have a nice night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!